They throw it the length of the floor. Leitner catches, comes down, dribbles, shoots, scores!
I'm sure fans and a lot of players feel that they've been exonerated to some degree by getting this win, that they've exercised that 1992 loss.
The rub-off screen as Turner sends it back to the screener. Padgett for the three, yes! Scott Padgett set three.
6 years after Leitner, there is still resentment.
I really like Christian Leitner as a player. I thought he was really good. But from that point on, I've never liked the guy for some reason.
9 months after losing a 17-point second-half lead, there is still pain.
Witnessing all the wave of emotions that the Kentucky fans and players had as they rush on the court and mob each other. And it was a hurtful experience.
It's early, but history suggests the winner of Tuesday's game between second-ranked Duke and fourth-ranked Kentucky could be going places.
When we've played, that the games have been so big and they've meant so much for the winner. Whoever won was going to go on to like the Final Four or win the national championship.
Which team gets the jump on this year's national title chase will depend largely on the play of its point guards. William Avery has been brilliant in his first year as a starter, while Wayne Turner, well,
Best guy in college basketball, I think, I see myself as being the best guard.
It's going to be very important for William Avery to
go. Duke's offense is a three-pronged attack.
William Avery has done a solid job. But remember this, Duke has two guards, Trajon Langdon, the Swedish shooter in basketball. If Mr. Brand is effective inside, that makes Langdon that much more dangerous.
Duke's big man averages close to 17 points per game and shoots nearly 60% from the floor. But Kentucky may have the size to counter Brand. Senior Heshimu Evans is one of the most improved players in the country, and junior shot blocker Jamal Maglore has become an intimidating defensive force. Duke and Kentucky are battling for far more than rankings and national titles. As the only teams with multiple NCAA championships this decade, one will eventually be crowned Team of the 90s.
You have to say right now that it's either Kentucky or Duke, and you have to let it play out this year to determine, I think, who is the best team in the 90s.
Sounds like a question for ESPN.com. Duke and Kentucky, the only teams with 2 NCAA titles in the 90s.
No good. There's Carrawell for the tip back. Chris makes it 71-54.
Desperately searching for a way that we could get back in the ball game.
We kept our composure and didn't try to get it all back at once.
You know, everything just started going right, and it just, became contagious.
Here's Turner on top to Padgett for a three. Good.
It's something that I've done 1,000 times, and as soon as I caught it, I shot it, I knew it was good.
We learned that the game's never over till the buzzer goes off, and we also learned that experience means a lot.
Collectively, their maturity level was higher than ours.
Pretty sure they're going to be pumped up and fired up because, we took away their Final Four dreams.
We have a chance at vindication of last year's loss. It's not going to erase it, but it'd be a great opportunity to show how far.
In the night. Hopes were set. Kentucky and Duke are underway. And Padgett controls the tap for the Wildcats.
I'll tell you, Kentucky, Dave, within the last 2 weeks has been brilliant, beating quality clubs like UCLA, Indiana, Kansas. There's Mr. Turner, quick penetration, who waits to make that journey this year, Kentucky.
Turner has a chance to play on 3 champions for the first time since the John Wooden era at UCLA.
Dave, you realize how close they were to really be playing maybe this year for a 4-peat?
Burgess can't cash in the nice feed from Avery, and Kentucky pulls it away.
Avery with the great look. Burgess has got to finish and finalize.
Turner past Avery again.
I'll tell you, Rick Pitino, who made it all happen when he... There's a lot of defensive effort going on that floor. These clubs have good principles defensively. They like to pressure the ball.
Battier straight on. Duke still looking for a bucket. Carrawell misfired. At last, Elton Brand.
There's the big guy, the space eater, the big wide body on the inside. Look at Tubby Smith, one of 17 children. Did a great job at Tulsa, a super job at Georgia. Took both of them to the Sweet 16.
Carrawell up tight on Evans.
On a pass.
Look at the ball movement, though. Padgett to Bradley.
That's the versatility I talked about earlier. We talked about some keys in the formula. You must neutralize his ability to dominate a game with his passing ability.
Turner poking it away from Avery. Gets it back. Kentucky with the steal by Heshimu Evans. And they have a 4-on-2. It'll be Turner.
I'll tell you, Turner's all fired up. He likes the spotlight. He likes the marquee matchups. He didn't really do a thing against Georgia Tech. Didn't have to. They won by 41. But he is fired up tonight.
So the leading scoring team in the nation, the third best shooting team in the nation, finally a 3 as Langdon misses on the fall away. Made by Avery.
He's just a flat-out guard. Forget about point guard. He's a combination guard.
Red double around Bradley for the reverse.
They're establishing inside play right now.
So far, all the Kentucky points coming inside. They have been able to get inside against Battier, Brand, Burgess, Evans here.
There's Evans with the right hand, a transfer from out of Manhattan. Former coaches in the house tonight, Fran Fraschilla.
Evans and 89 of his closest friends and family.
Well, right out of New York City. His mom works in the hospital out in the Bronx.
Carrawell, tough shot, up over Padgett.
He's one of 4 positions defensively.
Duke, after missing their first 7 shots, shooting for the lead, and it is their prize freshman, Maggette.
Remember that name. Kentucky had a proud moment here. Duke's had a number of proud moments here. 86, 88, and 89, and 90.
This is almost their home away from home.
Yeah, they won 4 regionals here to go to the Final Fours in those years.
12-2 in the Badlands this week.
86, they beat David Robinson in the Naval Academy.
Nate James up with the left hand finish. Nicely done past Smith.
I'll tell you, when you're getting players off the bench, quality players who give you QT, quality time, guys like James and Maggette, you know you got a special team.
This is now a 14-2 run by Duke, which Padgett ends with a 3.
They needed the 3 from Padgett. Do you believe it?
Turner, that time Brand blocking his path, and it comes off to Avery. Carrawell, first man up the floor for Duke.
Great job of finalizing. Poor job by 96. As you see them kicking it out. There's the jam. Quick release. They quickly get the ball out. Good look by Avery. Carrawell finishes very strong, very physical. But then by Heshimu Evans, they've really neutralized him. They've taken him really out of the game early.
High off the glass by Avery. Evans has only 2. Langdon only 1 bucket.
Carrawell really matching up strong on Evans. The 2 Warriors going head-to-head.
Padgett on the post-up. Almost threw it away. Turner rescues it. Now back down low, and Bradley can't score over Brand. Playing some inspired defense in this first half in his return to the starting lineup tonight.
Last game he was 13 for 13 on a foul line coming off the bench. Avery to Brand. Not Jimmy V. He could have done it.
Again, to donate to the V Foundation, you saw the number, 1-800-JIMMY-V. Operators there all night. Trajon Langdon, second basket. He has 5 points.
Langdon's had a superb senior year. He and Avery have really blended so well together. Duke not very deep in the backcourt. They have to rotate Carrawell or Maggette back there when Mr. Avery and Langdon go to the sideline. And they're really normally wing players.
Ran way out, getting after Bradley.
Got to make some threes, Kentucky. They got to spot up and get some looks for the 3. There it is.
Evans has been quiet. Misses on the 3. Avery in full stride to start the fast break.
What a great look. What a great look. William Avery, a star. Dickie Weiss wrote about him today in the New York Daily News. Said he might be the best guard in the country. I mean, that's unbelievable. Elton Brand's mom said, that's my boy. That's my kid. That's my youngster. She's a proud mom.
Tayshaun Prince, the McDonald's All-American, Compton, California product, played against Maggette, in fact, in the McDonald's game last spring in Norfolk, Virginia. His first points.
Come in this high school where they got a 7-footer, but they got Tyson Chandler, a sophomore, everybody wants.
Hot shot by Brand in traffic. He has 10 to lead Duke.
We talked about how they got to establish inside play as one of the keys, one of the formulas for success, and Elton Brand is delivering.
How hot is Duke? They missed their first 7. They've hit 12 of their last 14. Prince shows a little range.
There's the diaper dandy stroking the long-range jumper. He's long in lead, and you know what he can do with him? You can invert him to the inside, bring him from the perimeter to the baseline with his great size.
6'8". He's only 206, but that is up 16 pounds just since the end of last season, and he's got a 7-foot wingspan. A few tools on display out there. Long three-pointer by Langdon.
Can't zone
be a Steve Kerr type. He doesn't have to have great size because he is such a great shooter. The best those two have seen come out of the college game in a long time.
Yeah, he's a specialist. He's a kid that'll come off the bench and really help a club. Never hurt you.
Extra pass ends up in Bradley's hand.
That's Kentucky. I mean, the extra pass, unselfish. I mean, just looking for the open man. Tubby Smith, a fierce competitor. And a beautiful guy. Now, one thing so special here, got two great guys. Elton Brand inside again, going to the interior. He's dominating in the lane, Dave.
15 games he missed last year with a broken foot. Many people's preseason National Player of the Year this year.
There's Evans starting now. He's the maestro man. He's the orchestra leader. He's got the rock in his hand. They're trying to set a screen up for Langdon.
Shot clock at 4. Carrawell at 2, hits the 3.
What a big three. They take it away from... Look at Maggette. Look at Maggette. I love Mr. Maggette. I love Mr. Maggette. And there is Avery. You got to like Avery. He gets A+, baby. Look at Mr. Avery with the reverse layup, kissing it on the glass. And there's the score. Count it. He's a low-post power player right now who can dominate at this level. But down in that box, isolated in the NBA, will not get it done.
Even Brand, strong as he is, not strong enough to get that shot up.
Nice pass.
Bradley for Kentucky.
Nice pass. Elton Brand is
more than 8 minutes this half, and it has ground the pace and the flow to just about a standstill.
Well, we thought Duke would have to go to the line at least 30 times. They're up to 22 already. Nice cut. Evans without the basketball.
Bringing it in within 10. They've been down as much as 16.
Avery plays a lot of minutes. See, there's that screen up on top. And they immediately show.
Langdon right past Burgress all the way through.
I'll tell you, he's become a complete player. See the pass, he would...
Carrawell, one more look at the drive, the attack by Langdon.
See the screen? Padgett stepped out, tried to give help, but he blew right by Padgett because Padgett had 4 fouls and could not play him. See, right to that charge, could swing the Uncle Mo to the side of Kentucky. The big blue faithful looking for something to get joyous about.
They start to sense it. You hear from the Kentucky fans, and Brand quiets them right down.
Great job right there of Elton Brand. Under control, knocking down the medium-range jump shot. But Avery has really stopped the penetration of Turner. Earlier the game was all Wayne Turner. Like he wants to change right to left.
Turner has not scored in the second half. The co-leader with 8 in the first. Evans, Battier, 6'8", the long arms denying him. Now Turner, 5 to shoot. Past Avery this time.
That's a great drive right there by Turner. Showing he can go to the right. Ashley Judd loves it.
Avery beats the pressure.
Nice pass.
Burgess blocked by Camara. Brand, count it.
I'll tell you, Elton Brand. A block shot. Brand comes down with the ball, goes right up strong. He's got those great soft hands. There's the look by Avery, the rotation. Camara is going to be a special player. Always after 3, play good post, solid defense on the interior. 4, do a little hedging. 5, block out.
Duke beats the press. Avery would have counted. The Alaskan shootout. Duke's only defeat.
He had 30 in the final game against Cincinnati. In a game they lost, when Melvin Levitt made that home run, that Mark McGuire shot at the end.
What a great play.
Yeah,
pass and ladder variation.
Kenyon Martin made the pass. Ryan Fletcher threw it to him.
And shot out all around the perimeter by Langdon. Shot clock at 10 for Saul Smith. And he used the Camara screen. Desperation drive by Smith with the shot.
Keating told them that's totally unacceptable at Duke, that our number 1 and 2 options don't get more touches.
Avery past Saul Smith to pull up in the lane.
William Avery has become a star. He is no trap right now. Got to go back in the man-to-man, trying to take it to a trapping area. Princeton Avery hooking up. Avery's quickness should be a little bit tough for Prince to handle. So there he is with that quickness. Got to manage the clock.
Shot clock under 10 now. Avery easily past Prince and feeds Elton Brand.
See, I just said it a minute ago. You can almost see it. His quickness just a little bit. There's that quickness, and there's the explosiveness, and there's the dish. Great vision, great awareness, alert. Count it, Elton says, count it.
For the last 8 minutes in the comeback. No comeback tonight. Nate James with the finishing, the 9 national championships, the 24 Final Fours, the 59 combined All-Americans. Head-to-head today, and it was the Blue Devils coming away with a convincing 11-point win. For Dick Vitale, Jay Billis, Chris Fowler, and Digger Phelps, Dave Barnett, so long from the Meadowlands. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.